Gary Locke is married to NBC reporter Mona Lee, another American-born Chinese. They also have 3 children, Emily, Dylan, and Madeline. Locke was born to James and Julie Locke. James's father immigrated from China to Olympia and worked as a servant in exchange for English lessons and a home. Later, James Locke was drafted to fight in World War II. Upon returning to Hong Kong, James met and married Julie Locke and brought her to the United States. James and Julie operated a grocery store. Locke was born and raised in Seattle, Washington, the state he would later govern. He was the second of 5 children. As a child, he learned Chinese first, then English when he was 5. He also became an Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts of America. Locke is an honors graduate of Franklin High School and also of Yale University. He also earned a Juris Doctor at Boston University. Before he chose politics, Locke was a lawyer working for the international law firm Davis Wright Tremaine LLP. In 1992, Locke became a representative in the Congress of Washington. Later, in 1996, Locke won the election for governor of Washington and became the first Chinese American to earn the title of governor. He was elected a second time in 2000. In 2003, the Democratic Party selected Locke to respond to George W. Bush's State of the Union address. 8 years later, Barack Obama nominated him to be part of his cabinet, serving as the Secretary of Commerce. On August 1, 2011, Locke was reassigned from the position to be the U.S. ambassador to China. As governor, Locke was the target of criticism regarding his no new taxes policy, especially since Seattle was in economic turmoil at the time. Also, many controversial budget cuts were made during his term. However, Governor Locke was commended for the fact that his politics really resonated with the people in the Washington state, and also that he's socially progressive, yet physically more conservative. That was really in line with the politics of our state. Also, Locke was commended for the fact that when he was governor, he made it easier for other Asian Americans like him to step forward into politics. Because of this, he was extremely popular and easily won re-election in 2000. However, in 2004, he announced surprisingly that he would not seek a third term. Locke was selected as Secretary of Commerce because of his focus and determination. According to Obama, Locke is certainly someone who knows the American dream, reflecting on his family's rise from nothing to a governor. As Secretary of Commerce, Locke is commended with raising the number of American exports by 17% and increasing the money made from exports to China to about $5 billion, which is more than double from previous years. Locke succeeded the previous ambassador, John Huntsman Jr., after Huntsman's resignation. Shortly after being appointed, Chinese civil rights activist Chen Guangcheng escaped from house arrest into the U.S. Embassy in Beijing, causing some controversy. Recently, Gary Locke's car was also attacked as a protest for the Chinese-Japanese dispute over the fishing allies, and due to the fact that Japan is one of the U.S. biggest allies. On May of 2012, Chinese civil rights activist Chen Guangcheng escaped from house arrest into the American embassy in Beijing. Locke was caught in the middle of this, as he was the current ambassador. Chen Guangcheng was granted a U.S. visa on May 19, 2012.